How's it going, everybody? Tonight we're going to be playing Onimusha Warlords for the PS2. Capcom's little spin-off that became a pretty sweet series of its own, set in feudal Japan. Pretty much the same formula, except, classic feudal Japanese horror, samurais, ninjas, Oni, and all that good stuff. So, let's get started. This was my second PS2 game, I think. First was Tekken Tag. There's no audio here at all? Weird. Yeah, I guess that was just silent.
お願いのことこれあり一筆申し参らせ候稲葉山城は呪われて候夜な夜な怪しき者の毛が徘徊し候女中近獣行き方知れずに愛なり候ごと相次ぐ恐ろしきこと限りなし噂にては物の毛は人を食らい地の底に引きずり込み候兄義達に訴え候来ども尾張との戦迫り候にてそれどころではなきありさまにて候先の父道三殿と兄義達殿との戦にては様之助様とは敵味方に分かれざるを得ず候数年の月日が経ち候来どもユキが御頼りにし申し上げ候は幼なじみにていとこの様之助様お一人のみにて候この文がお手元に届き候来ばぜひにユキを助けに参らせ候ユキは一日千中の思いでお待ち申し上げ候
They're gonna be
3年8月20日ユキ
We're gonna be playing this
様之助様
the Japanese voiceover. The English is definitely in the vein of Capcom's other voice acting in this era.
こちらです、様之助殿。姫様を本丸に連れ去ったとしたら道は2つしか考えられません。今は使われていない百曲り堂、もしくは北側の大手堂です。
楓、俺は北に行く。お前は向こうから回ってくれ。
分かったわ。
So this did have a remaster relatively recently, I think a year or two ago. I should say port, really, to modern systems and stuff. It looks like they did a solid job, but one thing was the music had to be changed because this was part of the body of work that, I forget the composer's name, but the guy who claimed to be deaf and worked with Capcom and a bunch of other big projects after he was outed as having lied about that the whole time, had all his music ghostwritten by somebody. His music was removed from the re-release, so we're playing the OG so we can hear that original music. This is the same guy who was responsible for the music in the director's cut of the original Resident Evil. And I'm thinking the basement music, the infamous basement music from the director's cut there, was kind of like a little lie in itself. Just like, oh yeah, this guy must be deaf. So, just another piece of the weird puzzle. Although this game has been quiet so far, it definitely does have a great soundtrack once it does get started.
Hime, Yukihime.
様之助。よかった。やっぱり来てくれたのですね。
You know what? I might have I might have turned the music off while I was getting this set up. I was doing a sound check. Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be music here. Nani? I'll get that sorted out next time I can get in the options here. Yeah, just imagine some dramatic music playing right now.
Yukihime.
These games, I think, were probably among the last of the pre-rendered Capcom games. Pre-rendered backgrounds. Fixed camera angle. The second one has them, but I think the third went full 3D environments, if I remember correctly. That one also had Jean Reno.
汝のために我らの力を授けよう。我らは玄馬に滅ぼされし鬼の一族。様之助、玄馬を倒し、魂をその小手に封じよ。
これは。
様之助。
Yeah, this whole soul stealing mechanic was actually the first. What am I trying to say here? When I first played Demon Souls, this is what immediately came to mind. It's like, oh, it's like Onimusha. Sorry about my squeaky chair here. Could hit that up with some WD-40.
俺に化け物の力をくれるっていうわけか。このコテで腕が引きちぎれるまで戦いって。
Yeah, hold circle to absorb the souls that emerge after defeating the demons. Hold circle to absorb the demon souls, basically. Okay, let's get the music turned on, shall we? Yeah, it was all the way down. There we go. Sorry about that. Dramatic. First time playing this with good speakers or headphones. It's always a treat. Revisiting this old stuff, not just on like higher quality monitors, but higher quality sound too. Yeah, this is the game I mentioned in the Devil May Cry video as well. This is where a bug originated in the combat for this game that led to Hideki Kamiya incorporating the enemy juggling into Devil May Cry. Hey Mouse, yo, how's it going? This game is extremely kino. Look at these shots. Glad we got that music sorted out. Zomboid. Yeah, this game originated. This is actually in development on the PS1. Kind of late, and then they decided, you know what? Let's get on that hot new console, the PS2. Oh, it's got a pair of IMs coming in on Friday. I'm excited about those. Nice. I'm guessing those are some speakers or headphones. You coward! I forgot to absorb those last guy's souls. Your soul is mine. There's like an instant finisher move in this too. Ishen, something like that. We'll try and do that. It's kind of like parry and riposte built into a single move. This guy's face. Mouse and earbuds. Nice, very nice earbuds. Great. Yeah, I don't mess around when it comes to audio. I just no reason to settle for mediocre. There's so many great options out there now.
あいつらどこからともなく現れて襲いかかってきやがった。この分だと本丸も敵に襲われているかもしれません。
本丸はこの先だな。
はい、そこから伸びる林道が本丸への近道です。わかった。
Now, it's also this is where juggling enemies came from. I literally couldn't imagine an action game without it. Well, sort of. There's not really juggling in this game, but while they were working on this, a bug happened where like, well, I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure if there's like true juggling in this, but a bug where an enemy got stuck up in the air after getting, I guess, launched by a character here, led to that being incorporated as an actual gameplay mechanic in Devil May Cry. But it's been a while since I've played this. I don't remember if any of your weapons actually can launch any enemies. I don't think you can straight up juggle them though. Oh boy, two-horned monster. Yeah, it's nice to revisit this. It's been a long time. Combat still feels pretty good. Yeah, the next like regular mook kind of enemies will try out the instant parry. What a big hole. Second one too, I remember a lot of cool daytime forest vibes. They progressively kind of dialed back the spooky stuff in the sequels, though. So maybe not a Halloween type game, but definitely game still worth playing. Alright, let's try it against this guy. Trying to do that parry. There it is. Yeah, it's a really tight window, but if you get it, it's like an insta kill. Of course, just like Ari, if you've got him down on the ground, you can finish him off like that. Nice katana to the chest. Not quite as cool as Isaac Stomp or Leon kicking the head off like a soccer ball, but it's still pretty sweet. Sugen's note. To the brave one who finds and is reading this document, I ask you put all other thoughts aside and heed my warnings that are written here within. There's an ogre's gauntlet that draws its power from the souls of those who are killed by the demons. Cool art back there. It's doing like a Kamehameha. God, I can't even speak. Try it again on this guy. Yeah, that's how we do it, baby. There's a quick turn. R2. This game has the RE camera angles. It also has the controls. But if you tap R2, you can do a quick 180. It's helpful. These backgrounds look great, though. It's aged really well. I think there's anything in these. Oh, alright, there we go. Master Sogen and I follow the monster has been kidnapping people around town and have been led to this cave. Nest for the demons. This is going to be the most bizarre book in history. Thunder Orb. Our first real weapon. Oh yeah. How's the rest of your birthday, Malice? Whoops. There we go. Rope ladder. I always keep my rope ladder under lock and key as well. You never know. I'm loving the sound design. Chant the name of a clan that has been subverted by the demons. To come back for that one. So I'm stuck at my dad's, taking care of him because he had back surgery, so not so much happened. Oh, that's nice of you. If he'll pay back, order you some pizza or something. Let's see. Kind of upgrade the Ryzen. Not quite. You've got to upgrade those orbs to open up these doors. But all my friends remembered and texted me, so that was really nice. My best friends bought me a manga. Cool. That's great. Yeah. Now we've got our first magic weapon. We can start doing some real ass kicking. Big boy. Damn. You smurb. Also, I miss fixed camera angles so much. Me too. There's still definitely a place for him. Very underused. So like playing games other than Souls, it's like you don't expect to be able to actually block with anything. Like that was a big learning curve with me with Sekiro. It's like, yeah, you can actually block with that little katana. You can do it. This game is quite a bit easier than Sekiro. There's some indie developer is working on a very classic RE-inspired horror game. I forget what it's called. I mean, there probably been a few of them, but I saw one recently. It looked actually really good. It almost looks on par with the RE1 remake that was on the GameCube. Under the moat. Like how Shadowgate would handle this. You peer over the side. Oops, you tripped. You fall to your death and break your spine. It's a shame your adventure has ended here. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but I'll look it up and I'll try and remember for next time. But it's definitely something, once it's done, I will be covering it on this channel. Absolutely. So we don't have any of the decoders yet, so we don't know what any of that stuff means. Not quite. Love the way RE1 Remake looks. Yeah, it's insane. It's still an incredibly beautiful game. So we're about to go up against our first boss here. Jump from earlier. Hey Hugh, how's it going? Is this the game Sekiro got a lot of inspiration from? Possibly. I mean, a lot of similar elements for sure. You do absorb souls, although maybe that's more Demon Souls than Sekiro. But I wouldn't be surprised if Miyazaki was a fan of this game. You can parry. Does have quite a few things in common. You do really tight timing-based parries and riposte. The controls are pretty similar, in a way. It's like simple controls, but rewarding gameplay. Very tight. Gotcha, bitch. I heard someone somewhere say something about it once. Might have been me. Oh yeah. Look at this guy. No, it definitely has quite a bit in common, for sure. Very similar setting. I'm a sad, pathetic coward. These insane demons in the artwork behind that. That was the most embarrassing moment of my life. Simon, you coward. Oh yeah, classic Capcom ambiance here. So again, playing with the Japanese voiceover because the English is very cheesy. And that's probably most emphasized by this next guy, who, English version, he just sounds absurd. Like, any attempt at taking this seriously goes out the window the second that guy starts talking. But let's see how the Japanese is a little better. Sound effects.
なんだこの匂いは。誰だそこにいるのは。なんだ人間か。
てめえも玄馬か。
大した口の利きようだ。お前のような威勢のいいやつに会うのは信長以来だな。
信長
Kind of looks like M. Bison on the table there.
ついさっきできたばかりの新しい息子を見せてやろう。
I guess this guy's Japanese voiceover isn't much better. That's music, though. This is an awesome room. This is like when I set up like a studio in here. There's a big stone board. There appears to be some letters inscribed on it. However, you can't read it. Fire orb. Alright. Next weapon. So we've got the lightning katana. Now we've got the big beefcake fire claymore thing. Smash is real good. There are many weird instruments. Their use is unknown. There's somebody's a really, really big arm, a really long spine, some other good stuff. Yeah, this thing's powerful. Big beefy sword. I'll go hit up that red door we saw a moment ago. Ooh. Yeah, this track. Play tug of war souls with these little jerks. This piece of music right here. This is what I wanted to hear. Almost sounds like a Castlevania track. Symphony of the Night vibes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yo. This is a dope game. Very satisfying combat. Very, very satisfying combat. It's like the mechanics don't need to be complex if they're satisfying. Very important thing about game design. Nope. These other punks. There you go. Can be the souls. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. When I first played Demon Souls, this is what instantly came to mind. Oh, it's like Onimusha. Yeah, out of the launch PS2 games, this was the best seller. It's not a super long game, but it is a very good one. And a pretty good showcase for the system, too. Switch back to my katana, though. Now, Souls games often get made fun of for being the game with combat as deep as pressing dodge and hit. Yeah, it's satisfying. Yeah, it's a good example. It's not super complex, but those basic mechanics are so well polished and feel so good that it doesn't matter. You can compare it to classic games. I mean, Super Mario Brothers on the NES, Castlevania on the NES. The mechanics aren't deep, but they're extremely well executed. Yeah, here we go. This is deep in Resident Evil territory now. Just straight up. The equivalent to the mansion or the police station. This area we're in now. The bulk of the game takes place in here. Yeah, here's our first double door. So we have to upgrade the blue orb itself in order to get through this thing. So, fortunately we have a ton of souls. So, we can upgrade that pretty easily. It's funny, like I refer to souls as like a currency in tons of games just out of habit, but this one it actually applies. There we go. Like it straight up sounds like a vacuum. Yeah, give me those souls. Zoom. Enhance. Should have just... Yeah, we got enough. Similar to souls too, it's usually better to hang on to them. Or at least a surplus, and only cash out when you need it. Alto Rock, hey man. Hey, how's it going? This is my first time catching one of your streams. Love your videos. Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Yeah, as you can see, we're playing some Onimusha on the PS2. Oh! A strange man is silently staring at you. I'm trying to remember what that is. I think it's some kind of like bonus dungeon. Kind of optional like endurance dungeon or something. I think. The last time I played this was probably
おとなしくしろ。
そこで何をしている？
2009.
こら待て。
誰だお前は？それに今の小僧は？
お主こそ斎藤家では見かけない顔だな。お主、ひょっとして明智様之助殿では？やはり、いや、こんなところでお会いできるとは。拙者織田家家臣木下藤吉郎でござる。この男こそ後に天下を取る太閤。
Very nice character animation here too.
織田家の者がなぜこの稲葉山城に？
そんなことより様之助殿、お主織田家に使える気はござらんか？お主ほどの男なら我が殿も喜んで迎えられや。
断る。自由気ままに生きるのが俺の生き方だ。
まあよい、拙者は諦めませんぞ。では。
The original 3 games in this series, the protagonists are all based on real-world actors. I don't remember any of their names other than, of course, Jean Reno showing up in the 3rd one. But kind of a cool detail. Before we go this way, I want to go check out that other door. With the double blue. Game's definitely a little more combat focused than the RE titles, at least at the time. I think it works though, you know. It's one thing to just be mixing up the setting, but there's enough different here in the gameplay for it to really kind of stand on its own. Rather than it just literally being an RE spin-off. I love this. Mouse, like I said, those fixed camera angles. Still such a great way to establish tension. Blue book. Nobunaga died and resurrected and pledged loyalty to Master Fortinbras without showing any fear. He made a contract to sacrifice his own species. What is this? Let's pull out our flame sword, see what happens. Swirling Twister. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Alright, back the way we're going, I suppose. Now, so I got this thinking it was an action game, but was pleasantly surprised to find it be kind of like RE. This is a really great time for Capcom. They were just on fire in these years. It's like the stretch of, I mean, RE, all the RE games. Street Fighter was still doing pretty good. Marvel vs. Capcom. This. And then Devil May Cry. And plenty others I'm surely forgetting right now, but this side door. The RE piano there. Demons are eating human prisoners alive. Yeah, take a close look at that artwork behind the text here. Straight up feasting on the bones. I'm watching a person's finger lying on the ground. When a person dies, its body becomes only meat. I'm afraid what I'm thinking about. I am like a wild scavenger that waits expectantly for the scraps of food that a tiger leaves behind. What an evil desire I'm having. This guy is becoming a demon himself. Yeah, that fire special does work, huh? Just instantly torches the zombie samurai guys. Capcom has been making a comeback the last few years, but then I remember this era and I'm reminded they have ways to go. They're doing pretty good. I wasn't a huge fan of Village, but their output in the last few years has been solid. I haven't touched Street Fighter V, but that's only because I'm waiting for it to finally be complete, so to speak, while it's DLC, so I can just buy like a complete edition on sale on Steam for like $20, $30 or something, you know? There's a weird pit. You have to find a way to unlock the pit.
様之助、この子に用があったんじゃないの？
小僧。
やだ、お前もさっきの侍みたいにオイラに乱暴するに決まってるんだ。
そんなことはしない。小僧、名前は？
何？
夢丸。
夢丸か。さっきはなぜ捕まれそうになっていたんだ。
知らないよそんなの。
じゃあここで何をしているんだ。楓、お前夢丸を頼む。俺は雪姫を追う。
分かったわ。
Mouse, yeah, it was DMC5 and the RE2 remake for me. It was like, oh yes. What a 1-2 punch. I haven't played any of the Monster Hunter games, but people are crazy about those too, right? I probably should. I hear them get compared to Souls a lot. I knocked his hat off. Oh, excellent. Carefully, I'm kind of low on health. Now I'm not. Thanks, pal. All serious, yeah, they do seem to be on a comeback streak, and I'm really happy about that. It's like one of these old guard, you know, video game companies still around, remaining relevant, putting out great content. I already messed this up. Try again. Okay, that's almost right, but upside down. One more shot here. There we go. The bow. Is there a dedicated button for the bow? No. Suzaku. Yeah, here we go. So we can find these documents and it kind of lets you begin to solve those other puzzles we've been seeing lying around. You can see a pail above you. Oh. Okay. Somewhere later, I guess we'll come across that. Mouse, they're only like Souls in that they have stamina and dodge mechanic. Other than that, they feel super different. But yeah, Monster Hunter World was like the best-selling PS4 game for a really long time, I believe. Yeah, it's kind of it's been a blind spot for me. I need to check one of those out. You got the herb. The lighting in all of this is beautiful. I don't know what it is about. Oh, it's not anything specific. It's just done really well, I guess. Oh, what am I doing here? Just nice, realistic lighting. Very dynamic. Something I hope someday From kind of does again. I feel like Bloodborne kind of has it, but Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro are kind of a flatter lighting scheme. They don't use this kind of like high contrast, like deep black kind of lighting style anymore. Yeah, and we need double red for that one. Got some backup. totally ineffectually fighting those guys down there. Actually, hold on a sec. Just got an idea. See if we can help our boys out. Yes. Nope. Come on, you want to help your friend over there? I don't think I can get to that guy. It's like standing under the balcony. Draw him out. Oh god. Just let your friend die. Okay, well I guess we'll call it even. It's so weird. Also, I've been thinking about how weird the lighting in DS3 was. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. The game looks good overall. I just wish the lighting was a little bit more dynamic. I've been saying. Yeah. Whoops. What's that? See if we can issue this guy. No, too soon. The window is very, very tight. You gotta wait till... That's about as tight as Sekiro. Oh god. Of course, the age-old question, who's keeping all these candles lit? This is beautiful. It's like this effect of light coming through this window here. You can see the dust moving through it. This song is really cool too. Powers revived, they will inaugurate discussions. Alright, try and get a double orb for our big red sword here. There we go. So DS3 seems to replicate Bloodborne's lighting system, but doesn't execute it as well. I agree. Also, lighting in DS2 is actually one of the things I think has going for it. It can be a really ugly game sometimes, but it can also be really pretty. I also agree there. It's a very mixed bag, for sure. There's that mod that guy's working on. It's like Seeker of the Old Flame, or something like that. He's going through the entire game, totally overhauling the visuals, and it looks incredible. I can't wait for that. Actually, let's save before we go any further. I have a feeling a dangerous puzzle is coming up here. I haven't saved in a while.
Samanosuke, 夢丸の素性が分かったわ。あの子は農民の子よ。
何
4年前、
何？
戦で両親を殺され泣いていたのを通りがかって雪姫が見つけて連れ帰ったのよ。 雪姫は夢丸を弟のように可愛がり、夢丸も姉上姉上と慕うようになったらしいわ。
それで助けたくてここまでやってきたのか。しかし分からねえ。藤吉郎はなぜ夢丸を捕まえようとしているんだ。
何か裏がありそうね。様之助、一緒に出る方法を探しましょう。
This game, it has a few puzzle sections which are a little crazy. There's one where you play as Kaide here, and it's just brutal. You straight up, you have a limited amount of time and we'll get a game over if you don't do it in time. Don't die after you do all this. I don't... Can you die in this one? I'm not sure if this is one of those puzzles. Yeah, wrong one. Gotta say, this game looks really cool. It is. This is a classic. Oops. We're getting this on a total whim, you know. It's like, oh, Capcom. This ought to be good. It was. The holy armor. Excuse me, Kade, let's, Excuse me while I switch my armor here. Now, I was thinking maybe if she was pulling that other one, the arrow wouldn't come down, but as you can see, I was wrong. Yeah, no sweat. Yeah, it's the water puzzle later. That's the crazy one. Right. Let's light the fire. Oh, this part. Yeah, okay, Malice. Yes, this is the part. Okay. Be very careful here. Yes, I remember this. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Kade, no! Whoops. I put myself in a little bit of a pickle there, didn't I? Well, at least we saved. Now what to do. Try and blast through it pretty quickly. Glad I did save, I almost didn't. Yes, and this cutscene is indeed unskippable. So while we're watching again, let me tell you guys a little story that happened on Monday. So, wasn't getting any heat out of the radiators, my house. So
それで助け
I
て
looked up how to do it because the oil guy wasn't calling me back. I was like, okay, I have to bleed the radiators. You have to like let the air out of the pipes for each radiator, basically. You do that until you start to get a little bit of water that comes out. And you close it back up. Well, I was doing it on the radiator that's directly next to this setup here. This PC, all these game consoles, you know, PVM and all that stuff. The screw that you used to adjust it snapped off inside of the pipe, which caused water to start spraying out like garden hose style all over the room. And that became my Monday. Attempting to prevent that from destroying anything, getting it fixed. It was insane. It's all sorted out, you know. It's all fine now, knock on wood, but God, that was hectic. Just hours just like sitting there with my thumb on a little release valve. Yeah, it was a little crazy. What am I doing? I was glad nothing catastrophic happened. Me too. It was a little insane. Strap had like a Three Stooges moment where I got sprayed in the face with water initially. But long story short, it's all set, thankfully. This thing with old houses. Alright, here we go again. No, it's not gonna do. Wise guy, eh? There we go. Whew. Yeah. it was ridiculous.
ここは何の部屋かしら。
Right. So here's the infamous water puzzle. Oh God.
どこか出られそうなところはない？
Probably the trickiest part of the game,
すぐ助けるわ。
actually. Stress. Looks like a control board for the water prison. The cage will be open if I put these panels in order and place a crest of the Saito clan in the center. I'm getting confused. No. Oh God. Stressful. Okay, you have to. I was wondering why it wasn't working. You have to hold it down. Easy. A lot easier than when I was, what? I would have been 11 trying to figure this out. Just freaking out, panicking. Samanosuke's like, I didn't even get my feet wet. Easy, easy. That was... I have some experience with those kind of puzzles. IRL. You know what it is? Probably too, the bonus minigame in the original Final Fantasy. The secret bonus sliding puzzle game. That's probably where I got my skills. Okay, nice seeing you. She's got to do the ninja run. She leaves. Farewell. What's all this here? A ladder. Let's go down. Sure. I'm gonna get lost here, but look at that PS2 rat. It's a good looking rat. Power jewel. What does this do? Enhance your vitality. Excellent. Yeah, we're doing good. We are doing good. Shortcut opened, I think. Don't recall being in this room, but... Right crest piece. Take a look at this diary here. Yeah, I skipped the big, elaborate intro cutscene where you see the war, the army, and Nobunaga getting pwned by the arrow through the throat. So, yeah, okay, this one's kind of important. It's written by one of the demons. I remember that there were other animals that chose a similar fate to Nobunaga, as in, chose a second life in exchange for selling their soul to the demons. The animals called Genghis, so Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great. So, this series... You know, obviously stuck with Japan for the most part, with the exception of the third game, but you could have gone even further with like the similar formula, like different periods in history of like famous historical military leaders becoming demon guys, basically. Pretty neat concept, even if it just exists for a bit of world building here. This guy. He's relieved. Yeah, that was a shortcut, so let's see. Head back that way. I guess we can try this door. Let's go this way. Why not? Oh wait. We just came to this door. Weird. I thought I was on the other side. Never mind. Let's go back up. Go up. Yeah, we need the other half of that crest. Or maybe go down. Down and down. Turn around, Summonosuke. Yeah. Left crest. Easy. Too easy. No, back over there. It's a miracle. It's a miracle I can beat any of these games. I'm terrible with directions. Pop that one in. And that one.
Yumemaru! これは様の助殿考えていただけましたかな信長公に使える剣どうかあの小僧を救おうだなんてもう間に合いませんよ信長公が玄馬の力を借りて天下を取ろうとしているのはもうご存知でしょう無駄な努力はやめた方が良いですぞふざけるな
I'll bark up whatever tree I want, boy.
玄馬の餌として地底に送り込むのか
そうだこの世は弱肉強食農民は侍に従い人間は玄馬に従うしかないあと一刻も経たぬうちに暗黒儀式が行われる雪姫のドクロに生き血を満たし
Holy shit.
が一気に飲み干せば
Wow.
斎藤家との戦は我が織田勢の勝利間違いなし逃げてまたお会いしましょう様の助殿
Wow, so I always get lost in these games. Last time I played this is when I got lost. Uh-oh. Before or after that door? Flames look small from here, but if you fell off, you would die for sure. What a carefree man Tokichiro is. Does he think nothing at this height? I haven't been examining too much of the environment, but like Resident Evil, you can look at lots of things. Get nice little pieces of world building. Fluorite. Glows with a certain item. Dun dun. After the door was when you make it out of the castle again. Right. Still haven't gotten the third weapon yet. So the creepiest part of RE2 when I played it as a kid, I'm going to go back down these stairs to make this comment here. was when they would include corpses like this in the pre-rendered backgrounds. Something about that like additional detail in the way they usually were a bit darker to help them blend in. It's like really that specifically for some reason got to me. Yeah, there's our first green door. Let that guy live. Yeah, they're kind of dumping these on us. Huh? Getting all these all at once. Yeah, I think it's time for a Moonlight boss fight. If I recall correctly. Yeah, I don't have enough to get any of this stuff to level 3. Save the souls. And save the game. Yeah, this is a cool fight. I think we also get the green weapon from him. I think. Yeah. Dragon Slayer armor fight. Try and do an Ishin on him. This doesn't work as a shield. Evil energy coming out of that window or something over there. Very cinematic angles here. Also, what I think the health drinks in Sound Hill are kind of look like cough syrup or something. Maybe that explains all the crazy stuff they're seeing. Excellent. The wind orb. Yeah, it's cough syrup. Codeine. Sipping on some scissor. Cody. Yeah, don't mess with that stuff, folks. It's no joke. Let's do a little practice here. So you get your 3 archetypes, your balanced weapon, then your slow but strong, then your fast but maybe a little weaker weapon here. Yeah, it will. I was at a party one time and some girl was just drinking some cough syrup and it did not go well for her. She freaked out. Full-blown panic attack. Sleeping on a box of Kleenex. Is this a pillow? Sorry, kid, it's all I
お
Oh,
had.
姉ちゃんお姉ちゃんは
もう大丈夫だメマル。何も心配することはないぞ。
お姉ちゃんをお姉ちゃんを
心配するな。雪見は必ず助け出す。楓、雪見がどうしてこの子を可愛がっていたかわかるか？戦国大名の姫として生まれ、小さい時から政略結婚の道具として育てられた雪姫には自由なんて一つもなかった。だから弱い者を見ると自分と同じように思い、放っておけなかったんだ。今の世は強い者だけがのさばりやがって。
This is William Shatner moment.
サマノスケ
そうだ、夢丸。お前に世界を見せてやろう。
世界
The eye on the orb just blinked. It's cool.
4年前、俺は叔父の光秀に勧められ日本を飛び出した。海の向こうで俺は肌の色も言葉も違う多くの人間と出会い、日本では到底経験できない体験をした。
Neat. It's a very short little cutscene.
夢丸、世界にはお前の知らないことがいっぱいあるぞ。自由がある、希望がある。それをたくさん見てこの国のみんなに教えてやるんだ。
Samanosuke's big
地
speech.
域の領で争って戦なんかしてもつまらねえってな。
助けて。
誰だお前は。
ご正室初姫様の腰元でぬいと申します。雪姫様が地下に。
Scotty!
しっかりしろ。楓、残された時間はあとわずかだ。俺は雪姫を助けに行く。この腰元という名前は頼んだぞ。
Guys should sleep on tiny pillows to keep to not mess up their hair. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool. Cool factoid. All right, the mission continues. Let's try this thing out. Oh yeah, the Poninator. Where to next? Back outside. So you can play at that game, pal. Easy. You know, you could hand me the item instead of just dropping it on the ground for me to pick up, you know. Yeah, I really like this song. Damn you. Yeah, not this way. So this is like the Castlevania track. But there's another route somewhere to open with one of our new weapons. Try out this new weapon some more. Pretty smooth. Let's take a look at our map. Doesn't really tell me anything, does it? So Malice, this is where you got lost. So energy drinks in Japan come in medicine-looking bottles. Maybe that's what health drinks could be. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Japanese Red Bull. Yeah, parry and riposte all in one. It's all in the wrist. Anyone else? That's you extra souls too, I think. Yeah, Summonosuke feels really good to control. It's a lot faster. I don't think we have to go back here, but I'm going to double check just in case. Yeah, this is not the way. That's where our big boss man was. No. Not their way. So back to the keep, I think. This warp probably worth it for that though. And upgrade the weapons a little bit too. Oh, we can probably solve one of these too, right? Equipment that was created by the clan of ogres. The gauntlets. So what is gauntlets? Let's see. Have that one yet? Gauntlet of Ogres. So, try and remember these characters. Square, Dolby Sign, Chex Mix, and Domino Dot. Go. See if I can get Ryzen to level 3. Takes a lot. Can we do it? Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This holds up. It's a great game. Kruger, hey man. Welcome, love your Demon Souls videos. Well, thanks a lot, I appreciate that. I like your Max Payne avatar. It's one of my favorite games. Now that's a game. Definitely going to be playing sometime this winter. Can't wait for that. Oh yeah, locked, right. Yeah, I think we gotta head back to the keep. Look for the green door. Door we can open with our new weapon. Ah. Probably a little overkill, but yeah, this thing is dropping these guys real quick. Yeah, the time is coming for a new video. I've been pretty busy with work the last month or two, but need to step up my game here and put one out. So I have an idea and a concept, I just need to do it. Come in this way? Oh, right, we can go down here now. There's, of course, one more weapon we're going to get at some point. This ultimate weapon. Really nice use of the alpha effects here, the fog. It's like an era where this really small window where they're peaking with the pre-rendered backgrounds and then starting to incorporate more stuff like that. These fog effects, these like alpha effects too. What's that sound effect? Is it impossible to obtain the blood of sacrifice? This all sounds pretty familiar, doesn't it, folks? Boss animal drinks the blood from a grail made from a human skull. Shortly before this, all the animals are branded. She has beautiful internal organs, especially the heart. Spooky. This guy's split to multiples. These meat sacks. I don't remember this part of the game. Like I said, it has been a while. Rosary of communication. Oh, hear the deceased. Yeah, it must be communication. You think it's a coincidence? No, I'm not going to make that joke. Too crass. Yes, very eerie music. I like it. Purifier bell. Becomes Sense Fortress. Ring this bell in order to purify the cursed. That wasn't too bad. Alright. So things where we went and found the key before we found the spot where we needed to use it. It's always nice when that happens. Devil May Cry kind of door here. Yeah, this is genuinely sweet. Eerie. Purify these souls. Future. Oh! I was gonna say future demon samurai boys, but there they are now. Awesome. Oh, by the way, I've shown your Demon Souls video to my mom since she was an art student. She really liked it. Oh, that's great, and even learned a few things. Cool. Thanks for doing that. I'm glad she enjoyed it. That video is kind of a slow growth. Still slowly climbing the views. Yeah, here we go. That's how we know we're going the right direction. Just gotta find a spot to upgrade those orbs. Green orb. White book. Categorize the demons as follows. Low class demon. Grab the herb right next to the pile of melting flesh, bugs crawling around. Is that really all that's over there, though? Yeah, Demon Souls, it might be about that time for another playthrough soon here. But maybe I'll save that for the Soul Level 1 marathon. Actually, what would be helpful? Actually use this thing. That. That's how we do it. Hidden fluorite, okay. Marked. Blue ink. Yeah, I gotta find an upgrade spot. Where's the last one of those? Is there one up here? Don't remember. No. There was one in that section somewhere, but I'll double check over here. There we go. Plenty. I'll upgrade the weapon too. Should be just enough. It's really fun to use that one. I really like that hurricane move. Library. That's what this area is called. Demon Library. Quite at the stopping power. It's a katana, but maybe better for the small crowds versus tougher guys like that. Pretty low on health, actually. I do wonder from a game design perspective if they should have just tied together the actual weapon upgrade and the orb thing. 'Cause it's kind of like a investment just for a key. That insane little man, he reminds me of a monkey. He kept talking about the evil entrance. What was it? Was it a door or maybe a gate? Who's saying that? Oh, it's... Oh yeah, I forgot. Because we have this now, we can examine corpses and hear the spirits, hear the thoughts of the deceased, like it says. Apocalypse #1. Yeah, we already read that one. Sacrifice. Nope. No, that's not right either. These are tricky. Damn. I'm not going to try this too many more times here, but I do want to get this. There we go. Blue key. Okay. So we actually needed to do that one. It wasn't just for a little upgrade. Where was that door though? I don't think we have a map for this area. Or do we? We do. Okay, so... So I love how much shadow there is in this environment. Me too. It's a really dynamic... This whole game is a very dynamic look. When it comes to the lighting. It's great. Deadhead, not my right. Yes.
Samanosuke殿、やはりダメですかな、おだけ使えるのは。
くどい。
仕方がないですな。あなたはまだ玄馬の本当の恐ろしさを知らないのだ。血の底にいる玄馬たちよ、いよいよ本番だ。暗黒儀式の準備をしろ。儀式の邪魔をする様の助殿には地獄の苦しみをたっぷり味わっていただきましょう。
Right, and this is where I play as Kade. Kade? Kade?
Samanosuke, 何かわかった?
Yeah, I don't remember this at all. The story development here.
何するんだ、離せ。
Doppelganger wearing his original red armor.
様の助殿、まだまだ青いですね。
It's like Dante's grunts from DMC1. When he's getting held down by Trish's lightning in the beginning. She's got her cool. Oh boy, really, guys? Really? Okay, I was just gonna say she's got her cool stance, but she's got something else going on too, apparently. Oh my god. So we're just gonna make our way down to where Samanosuke is. That's a good game. Good game indeed.
どうしたの？大丈夫？
化け物が 西の牢役だから。
Ninja Warrior. Alright, no souls for her. She didn't get that demon gauntlet. Excuse me, that ogre gauntlet. Wait. Kaede's theme. Let's say, which way is west? This way is west. It's all relative. At least she doesn't do the, like, dainty, you know, girl run that a lot of these characters get. You know, seems to be a capable ninja. Actually, I do want to go down that. I do want to go down that well. Yeah, songs like this is why I wanted to play the PS2 version. Here's this guy again. It would be cool to see your thoughts on Prey 2017. That is a great game. I would want to finish it first, which I haven't done yet, but it's a good idea, thank you. I've only played the first 2 or 3 hours of it, and I do enjoy it. I did like it. Oh, cool, in the garden here. Fireflies. Holy shit. Yeah, I think we should just run from these guys. Where's a mysterious place where the clan of ogres meet? Chasm of dimensions. Triangle, line through it, checks mix. I don't know how to describe these other characters. Triangle, line through it, checks mix, and whatever that thing is. Gear. Silver holder, looks like you need to inlay something. Probably not the gear, but gear made out of wood. Yeah, there are quite a few games I have on a list to explore topics on. Just a matter of right thing at the right time, I guess. It's like I haven't, at least up until now, and I don't know if I necessarily will, establish kind of like a regular upload schedule for proper videos. Just because I don't want to, you know, I want to do the things that I'm genuinely really interested in. which is going to be compelling, you know, and give me a reason to really do the research and the amount of work that I'd want to put into it. But I do have some ideas, and I am planning on doing one in the next few weeks. Save again. Shinobi Kit. I don't know if she can do the Ishin move. Let's see. I don't think she can do it. Oh god. Almost dead. Whoa. Oh no. Sorry, girl. That hanging thing is really tempting. What is that? This is maybe a room for Samanosuke. Weird. Journal number 5. As I saw the world of gods, I caught a glimpse of the demon world in the evil gate. Yeah, another really cool piece of artwork there behind this. It's awesome. Here's our gear. Just clip through the wall there, sure. Yeah, Prey's interesting that it even has the same name as the 2006 Prey. There's no actual connection in terms of setting, the storyline, right? It must be very expensive, but it has no relevance. Almost done with this area, I think. Starting to fade a little bit. I'll probably play another, like... Oh, excuse me. Like 20 minutes or so, I think. You see, we can get back to Samanosuke. Where's that door? There it is. That's a very satisfying little noise there. Oh, shit. Only half. Half the puzzle. Let's already pick that other piece up and realize it. No. This garden is making me sleepy. Very relaxing other than the demons trying to kill me. Weapon ahead, but I can't take this. Another route somewhere over here. They wouldn't both be in this room. Where haven't I gone? I just straight up like missed it somewhere. One of the rooms I've already been in. What's that hanging thing there? Oh. Weird. The perspective was all messed up. I thought it was like hanging above. Yeah, the perspective was weird on that one. Damn it. Hey Trey, welcome. Hell yeah, killer game, it sure is. Yeah, it's been a blast. I last played it, as I said earlier, I last played it I think in probably about 2009. But yeah, it's great. There it is. Got it. There's herbs stashed away here. Yeah, now we got both. Let's open that door. Fire stop spraying for a sec, please. Is this the first Onimusha? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, those kunai are helpful. So she doesn't really have anything to gain from killing these guys, so anything to just help run past them is, I think, ideal. I don't remember playing as the female in Onimusha Warlords. Yeah, you do for this brief section here. Usually you're playing as Samanosuke, but you play as her for like this 20-minute segment. After he gets trapped. Trapped by the demons. save again in case we have to fight a boss or something, as there. Yeah, here we go. Very satisfying noise. Very satisfying. Yeah, the lighting in these pre-rendered scenes. This is until the RE1 remake and then RE0. I think this was really the peak of what they had done up until then. This one's tricky. Let's see. Oh, way off. Bingo. Sacred knife. It's just like a better weapon for her. Okay. Power to dispel demons. So yeah, look at that. That's nice. Almost looks like a World of Warcraft item or something. Yes! She can kick some ass now. So here's a fun fact. This is one of the few PS2 games you can use a DualShock 1 to play, if you have that plugged into your PS2. I'm only doing that because that's what I had out. Just too lazy to go grab the other one, but I think these PS1 DualShocks actually have stronger rumble motors than the DualShock 2s. This thing's like crazy. It vibrates. Down to the deep. Yeah, overall, great sound design in this game, from the sound effects, ambient tracks like this, the more orchestral tracks. Really well done. Yeah, I'm tempted to pick up the port of this on Steam. Just help try and show some support to the series.
そこの人ちょっと待ってて今助けるわあなた楓さんねえ
Do I know of any analog controllers other than DualShock 2 or 3?
手紙に書いてきたことがあるの
Well, some other ones have analog triggers, like 360 controller. Maybe the original Xbox, I'm not sure.
私も様之助と一緒にあちこち旅をしてみたい
雪姫様
楓さんあなたが羨ましい
きっとできます
楓さん、お願い。私のことはもういいから、様之助と一緒に早くここから逃げて。
Oh, analog face buttons.
あなたを必ず自由にし
No,
ま
I
す。
don't think so.
それはどうかな。
化け物。
お前はここで死んでおけ。
雪姫様。
Probably the most sinister that guy ever manages to be. It's pretty cool. Yeah, cool boss fight here for Kade. I helped greatly by this new dagger. I sound like a broken record. I was saying the same thing about Dino Crisis, but this game deserves a new entry in the series.
知らせなきゃ。
It's like no-brainers. Come on, Capcom. Easy. Yeah, I've been doing pretty well so far tonight. I died once on that X's and O's, or that X and cross puzzle. But other than that, kicking some ass. Alright, I'll play a little longer. Then I gotta start getting ready for bed. Pretty tired. Whoa! Doppelganger, Samanosuke. He is wearing the old armor. Looks like he only has the weak katana though. Wonder if you can Ishin yourself. Let's try it. A little too fast. Okay. I stepped my game up here. What am I doing? Falling asleep is what I'm doing. Okay. Head in the game. There we go. Yeah, it's just gotta like bait out his projectile attack there. Big pound of souls. Link fighting Dark Link, yeah. Legendary fight. It's probably the best one. I love how he just pops out of the water in that weird abstract environment, the water temple. It's a great fight. Similar thing in Devil May Cry, although he quickly becomes Nero Angelo. But when he first walks out and it's still Dante and he's just got this like big shit-eating grin on his face. Awesome. Link fighting Dark Link? The big one is probably most notably in Ocarina of Time, although the last fight in Zelda 2 Adventure of Link on NES is actually Dark Link. But yeah, Mouse, if you're interested in playing some Zelda games, definitely got to play Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past. I'd say play those first. This is like the big ones, probably, other than Breath of the Wild. Link to the Past is the 2D quintessential classic Zelda, and then same thing with Ocarina of Time for 3D. Probably it's overall still probably my favorite all-time game, Ocarina. I do like Majora's Mask a lot too. I don't think I'm quite as crazy about it as everyone else seems to be, but it's a fantastic game. I don't know if you should start with it though. I think to get the most out of it, you need to at least play Ocarina of Time first. Majora's Mask is killer. Plus, Neril just finished his big HD texture pack for that. He's done, you know, and that's one of the most faithful, you know, staying true to the original art style. Probably fan projects like that I've ever seen. It's extremely high quality. Alright. I think the time has come though, guys, for me to sign off here. This has been awesome, though. Revisiting this game has been a real treat. This game definitely holds up, and it is available on Steam and all the modern systems, so it's really easy to get. It has widescreen support and stuff, running in HD. So the only difference is that it has a new soundtrack based on the, you know, they had to ditch all the stuff from the fake deaf guy composer. But other than that, I hear it's a good port. I haven't played it myself, but anyway. Yeah, great game. Maybe I'll continue it too on stream. We'll see. We've got a few days left here for the October Stream Fest. There's this Friday, the 29th, and then the big one, October 31st. And I think on the 31st, I think I'm going to start early. I'm thinking starting maybe at like 6 or something and just going for like an epic like marathon stream and just playing a ton of stuff. Also, I'm going to see if I can get away with it. I need to look into it a little bit more to see if it's something I could get away with doing on YouTube. I don't see why I couldn't. Legally, it should seem like I'm in the clear. I don't want to elaborate any more on that because I don't want to spoil it, but I think I have a little cool surprise for the end. But yeah, great gameplay, High Def. Thank you, another great one. Hey, thanks a lot for saying that. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting. Mouse had a good time. Thanks, dude. You too. Thanks for remembering my birthday too. I really appreciated you asking about it. Hey, absolutely. Everyone deserves to have their birthday remembered. But no, you guys are where it's at. You guys are awesome. I'm so happy that I get to do this. Just hang out and chill and have some people to chat with, while I'm doing it. So it's always a blast, always a pleasure. You guys are all awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna go have a little quasi midnight snack, then get to bed. But I'll be back again this Friday around 8. So until then, everybody, take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Adios.